We tend to think that Republican presidents have a particular credibility, or the public sees them as being better able to handle certain issues compared to Democrats. And Democrats have similar advantages sometimes. So on race relations, on education, those sorts of issues, Democrats tend to be viewed as positively as you would expect. Republicans tend to do better on issues like crime or national defense or terrorism. Well, Trump, once again, is an exceptional candidate or president. For instance, you would assume that he would get fairly high marks for dealing forcefully with other countries. Well, he does on North Korea. At least he does reasonably well, comparatively well. Not on Russia, however. I grew up in an age where Republicans were, kind of the last line of defense against the Russians. He gets mixed marks on handling some of the disasters that have occurred lately. He gets relatively high marks for the Florida, Louisiana, and Texas hurricanes and how the federal government, he handled that. Not so good on Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Healthcare is somewhat disastrous for him right now. And then foreign policy, it's split. And I tell you, the Russia situation generally, I think has really kind of hurt him. Perceptions of his foreign policy, perceptions of his toughness. That particular aspect of foreign policy, as well as the sort of domestic implications, that's something he's going to have to deal with.